All right, guys. With all those things out of the way, there's a bunch of other stuff going on in the world of entertainment and movie news that we don't have time to make main topics, but we want to touch on them a little bit in other news. So, Jonathan, what do we got up here first?
All right. So everyone knows Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny was a misfire for Disney. The only question is, with a box office of $383 million, how much money did the movie lose? Well, according to newly released financial records and Forbes, the movie lost over $130 million for the studio. At that amount, John, buy or sell this statement: Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny was a colossal failure for the studio.
I buy it. That's a true statement. Listen, and I didn't even think the movie was as bad as some other people think it was. I mean, I didn't think it was great, but it had some redeeming value, whatever. But I think it was probably a mistake to make the movie in hindsight. And listen, they lost more money than most movies even cost to make. Think about that. You make a movie for $50 million, the most you can lose is $50 million. They lost more money on this movie than most movies even cost to make. So yeah, do I agree with the statement that the movie, whether you like the movie or not, do I agree with the statement that it was a colossal failure? Yeah, I buy it. Rob?
I buy it too. You know, John, I think that this movie, it had all the elements to try and make it great, except the one thing it was missing was a passionate, great idea that filmmakers really wanted to get behind.
I agree.
It was a movie that was made only for business purposes, and movies are a collision of art and commerce. You have to have the great artists that know what they're making, and then the people that control the money, and they fight. But you need the artists on one end that have the beautiful vision that they're going to bring to the screen. This movie was a shameless cash grab by Lucasfilm and Disney to try and eke out one more movie out of a franchise, and they didn't have the good idea.
All right.
And it was
next?
joyless.